Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. So my name Valda. I am an English teacher of Senior High School Wonogiri, and now I am a student of Pendidikan Profesi Guru in Semarang State University 2022. Today I would like to share my experiences in teaching and learning process. And this video is taken on Tuesday, 13 December 2022 at 8 p.m. Here's my ID card, and please enjoy the video. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Kelas.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine.
How about you?
Okay, I'm very well too. So before we start our lesson, I need one student to lead us to having prayer.
I'm sir.
Okay, Gilbert.
Okay. Before we start our lesson today, let's pray begin. Finished?
Okay, thank you, Gilbert. So I would like to check your attendance. When I call your name, please answer with what you're feeling in this morning, okay? Okay, I will start from Aura Alaska.
Me, sir.
Okay,
I feel really excited.
good, nice. The next is Ayula Study.
Me, sir. I'm good.
Okay, Azahra.
Me, sir. I feel great.
Okay, Cindy.
Me, sir. I'm very well.
Okay, good. Tira Muhammad.
Me, sir. I'm feeling great today.
Okay, Vanessa.
Me, sir. I'm good.
Okay, next is Gilbert.
Me, sir. This morning I feel hopeful.
Okay, and then Gracia.
Me, sir. I feel good.
Okay. The next is Johan Wisnu.
Me, sir. I am good.
Okay. And then Naufal.
Michelle, I'm very well.
Okay. Panji.
Me, sir. I'm blessed.
Okay, and the last one, Rafaela Kevin.
Me, sir. I feel great.
Okay, everyone, before we enter the material for today or what we discuss for today, I would like to doing some what we call singing together or exercise. Do you want it? Okay, so like this. This is a song that very easy to sing, and I will to give you the example first, and then after this we will sing together, right? Okay, so the song like this. I like study English every day. Okay, doing clap twice, and then I like study English every day. I want to speak English, so I must study English. I want to speak English every day. Okay, do you understand? Yes. Okay, and then we need to sing it twice, and the end of the song, I want to say that English class, and you need to answer. Spirit never dies. Okay, like this. Together, spirit never dies. Okay, let's go. Stand up. Okay, I want to make your spirit come back again so we can sing together. Okay, I want to count 1, 2, 3.
I like study English every day. I like study English every day. I want to speak English, so I must study English. I want to speak English every day. I like study English every day. I like study English every day. I want to speak English, so I must study English. I want to speak English every day.
English class.
Spirit never dies.
Okay, good. Get up for hour. Okay, how about now? How about your spirit? Is it come back again?
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready for studying English?
Yes.
Okay, so I will have a question. Do you still remember what we have learned in our last meeting?
Michelle,
Okay.
in the last meeting, we learned about Pokok.
Okay, yes, it's good. Now, Val, we learned about poems. And then my question, the next question is, did you still remember what is the definition of a poem?
Poem is a piece of writing that have beautiful word and full of meaning.
Okay, very nice. When we remember about a poem, that we always coming back again, our memorize to something beautiful and meaningful. Okay, thank you, Naifal. And then, is there another opinion?
Me, sir.
Okay, Aura, please.
Okay, so a poem is a piece of writing in which the words are chosen for their beauty and sound, often in short lines which rhyme.
Okay, nice. You adding some aspect. And poem is lot about beauty, and that's also for beauty and sound, and short line which rhyme. Yeah, in poem it usually have a rhyme. Even that sometimes the rhyme is free verse or there is no rhyme, but it's still called a poem. Okay, nice, Aura. And then, beside the definition of the poem, what we have learned.
Mister,
Okay, Kira?
we have learned about the social function, the structure, and the language features or figurative language of poems.
Okay, that's good, Kira. Would you mind to explain the social function first?
Of course, the social function of the poems are: the first is to entertain, the second is to give value in life through moral lesson, and the last one is the way to express feelings and emotions.
Very nice, Kira. And then now, how about the structure?
Me, sir.
Okay, Asara.
We learn about the lines, line break, stanza, and rhyme.
Okay, we already learned about the lines, line break, stanza, and rhyme. That is the structure of the poem. Okay, good, Azara. And now, how about the language feature of figurative language?
Mister,
Okay, Panji, please.
so we have discussed about a common figurative language. There are metaphor, simile, personification, hyperbole, and irony.
Okay, very nice. I want to show that we have learned. The first one is about the definition of the poem, and then the social function, structure of the poem, and then the language feature that we study is about the figurative languages. Good. Now, I want you to guess what is the figurative languages that they use in the text. She is my sunshine.
Listen,
Okay, Panji, please.
it's a metaphor.
Metaphor, very nice. And then, she is my sunshine is that not the actual meaning because she is a people and sunshine is different things. So we know that metaphor is about comparing the sun with she or her. And then, what is the implied meaning of she is my sunshine according to you?
Okay, I think it because she is like a sun that bringing the earth, so it's like heartwarming.
Heartwarming, very nice. Do you guys agree with Panji?
Yes.
Or do you have another opinion? She is my sunshine. So you agree with Panji, right? Okay, good. The next one. Her smile as wide as universe. What is the figurative language that used in this text? Anyone answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Asara.
It's simile.
Simile, very nice. And then, what is the meaning of her smile as wide as universe? Because it is not the real meaning. So what is the real meaning of the text? Anyone answer?
May I answer the question, sir?
Of course, Kira.
The meaning is she is very happy because she's smiling so wide.
Okay, I'm agree with you. Okay, anyone? Do you guys agree with Kira? Yes. Or you maybe have another opinion? It's okay. No? Okay, so as what as universe is mean that her smile is so happy to show the feeling of happy. Okay, nice. And then the next one is the lightning dance across the sky. Okay.
Nice, sir.
Okay, Gilbert.
Lightning dance across the sky, it's a personification.
Personification. Good, because actually lightning cannot doing the dancing.
Yes.
Okay.
The actually is the lightning strikes continuously.
Very nice. Yeah. Do you guys agree with Gilbert? Yeah. So the lightning is strikes in the sky and this never stop. It's still continuing until you know that strikes. What is strikes? It's like heavy, right? Okay. Next is she cried a river. Do you guys know what is the figurative languages that used in this text? She cried a river.
Me, sir.
Okay, Asara.
It's hyperbole.
Hyperbole. Nice. So, what is the actual meaning that she cried a river?
Okay, because she cried a lot. The
Right.
tears is like make rivers in
Oh,
his
okay.
cheek.
Do you ever cry a river?
Of course, I ever.
Okay, what makes you cry? I think you look happy every day.
Thank you.
Okay, nice. So that's all to remember your memorizing about the figurative languages. And today I will show you the learning objective. The first one is about identify the social function, structure, linguistic feature of poems. That we already learned this one in the last meeting. And then today, our discussion is about analysis of the implied meaning of a poem by describing the linguistic features. And then the last one is share your findings and argument in the front of the class. Okay, so you have a discussion and then you need to share your findings or your argument in the front of the class. Okay, and for this meeting, I use problem-based learning. And if you hear the word problem, what do you think about this? Problems.
Yes,
Yes,
it's something that we face almost every day. every day.
Okay, so every day, yeah, I'm agree with you, Kira, because every day we have a lot of problems, right? Not only you, also me too. And problem-based learning is something that what is that? We will find out to solve the problem together, okay? And then we have 5 phases. The first phase is about the problem orientation, so I'll give you the problem, and then the second one is organizing the student to learn. The next phase, the phase 3 is guiding the monitoring students, and then phase 4, share the result, and the last one is evaluation and discussion. In this evaluation and discussion, when you present your work or your argument, the other students or the teacher can give some feedbacks. Okay, now we are going to the problem orientation. Okay, how the way you understanding the implied meaning of the poem. Okay, for example, you ever read a poem, right?
Yes.
And maybe almost of you is read the poem in Indonesian language or Bahasa. Yeah, and now how about in English? And we need to know what is the implied meaning in the poem. Implied meaning is something that the author not give the real meaning in the text. Okay, so today my question is about how you understanding the implied meaning in the poem. Okay, anyone can answer my question? How? Okay, it's hard to make a decision by your heart alone. Okay, that's why I need you to work together in group and solve this problem. Okay, understand? Yeah. Now I have decided you into a group, and I choose it a random, and then this group is consists of 3 students, every group, and then the first group is Dira, Venetia, Ayu, the next group is Panji, Gracia, Kevin, and the next group Clifford, Naval, Cindy, and the last group is Aura, Azara, and Johan. This time, for now, you can stick together with your group. Let's go. Okay, I want to check your group. The first group, raise your hand. Okay, and the second group. Good. The third. Okay, and the last one. Okay, good. So in this session, I want to share the worksheet that you need to do is answer the question that I give you in the worksheet. And this worksheet is actually guidancing you to analyzing a poem and to find out what is the meaning that implied in the poems. Okay, thank you. And then that's it. Okay, it's yours. Okay, so before you analyzing a poem, I want to give you the way to you find out the poem in some sources. Okay, so the poem is actually free to choose. You can choose any poem in worldwide, in world, in this world, and then analyzing the poem based on the question on the worksheet. Okay, and the poem should be English poem, not Indonesian poem that translates to English. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay, now take a look at your worksheet and do it the discussion. So the time for analyzing is about 15 until 20 minutes, and then after, if you have finished, you need to share your result in the front of the class. Okay, so I think the time is up for your discussion, and then it's time to show your result. So what is the group that want to perform first? Your group, are you? Let's go. The time is yours.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So we are from the first group would like to present the results of our discussion of how to analyze and find the implied meaning in a poems. So before we begin, let me introduce myself and my friends. My name is Kira, this is Vanessa, and this is Ayu. So the first we are going to read the poem, and it will be read by Vanessa.
Dreams by Langston Hughes. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow.
Next, we analyze the implied meaning in this poem. So, Dream by Langston Hughes is a two-stanza poem with an ABCB rhyme that highlights the value of dreams by presenting two situations that revolve around the loss of dreams. The first stanza reflects on the possible death of dreams in an if scenario, which indicates dreams do not have to die. According to Hughes, dreams are the beginning of a spirit that never dies. However, in the second stanza, using when scenario, which more a reminder that if dreams go away, life seems meaningless. He achieves this by using hyperboles, metaphors, and personifications. Langston Hughes in this poem uses hyperboles by dramatizing what will happen if you lose a dream or let them go. For example, in the second stanza, he says, "For when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow." In this, he is exaggerating what will happen if you let dreams go. He's trying to stress the importance of creating dreams for yourself and the importance of doing them. Next, he also used personification by saying that dreams can fly, which is personification. And he says that dreams can fly if you let them go. He's trying to say that dreams will escape from you and you will never get them back because they have flown away. And finally, he used metaphors by saying how dreams are birds and fields. In Dreams by Langston Hughes, the author uses the figurative language to show exaggeration of what will happen if you let your dreams go away or let them be lost forever.
Conclusion. Overall, Hughes has constructed two stanzas that are both purposed to advise the reader hold fast their dreams, and the result of the concepts of if and when being explored spiritually, leading to a state of reduced lifestyle. For Hughes, dreams would be lost one day, meaning that life would eventually decreasing in quality. But the impact of dreams still made it worth to appreciate.
Thank you. That's all from us. Is there any question?
Okay, if you have any question or suggestion or maybe a comment, you can
Comment or question?
yeah.
Mister,
Okay.
my name is Indra Janingrum from Group 3. I want to ask you in 7 until 8 lines, what is the meaning of life is a barren field frozen with snow? Okay, I want to answer your question. The meaning of life is a barren field frozen with snow is bleak and hopeless. Okay, thank you.
Is there any other comment, suggestion, or questions?
Okay, so I want to ask something for this group. So from the poem, that what thing that you can learn?
So we shouldn't let our dreams go because it's something that precious, and if we let them go, it will become meaningless.
Okay, so dream is like your future. Okay, thank you very much. You can close your presentation.
That's all for us. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Get applause for this group. Okay, so we are going to the next group. We are going to the next group who already finished. Anji? Yes, okay, come here.
Hello guys, good morning.
Morning.
We are from group number 2. Today we are standing here to present our discussion about poems Mother to Son.
Mother to Son by Langston Hughes. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tracks in it, and splinters, and boards turned up, and a place with no carpet on the floor. Bare, but all the time, I've been a climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark, where there ain't no been light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps, 'cause you'll find it's kinder hard. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey. I still climbing, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair.
Finding implied meaning, Mother to Son by Langston Hughes is the 20-line poems that is contained with one stanza of text. Hughes combines the text in the first 3 verses. That means that there's no patterns of rhyme or rhythm. Langston Hughes has chosen to use anaphora and imagery, as well as other literary devices in the Mother to Son. Anaphora is the repetition of words at the beginning of line, as well as just a general repetition of words throughout the poems. Anaphora is clearest in line 4 until 6 and 10 until 12. One of the most important images of the piece is that of the crystal stair. Use the staircase and as extended metaphor to represent the heart speech that life present.
Conclusion. The poem contains a mother warning to her son about the stairs one is forced to climb throughout life. He must watch out for broken boards, splinters, and tucks. These things are there in order to throw him off. Additionally, she explained that although he might get exhausted and desperate, he is never to turn around or sit down. She is still trudging up the stair and he can get to.
Okay, so do you guys have any question?
Yeah, do you have any question or suggestion? Okay, Gilbert.
Okay, first let me introduce myself. I'm Gilbert from group number 3 and I have some question for you. It's interesting in lines 14 until 15. There's, so boy, don't you turn back. don't you sit down on the steps. Would you mind to explain the meaning?
Okay, I will answer the question. So, the meaning is don't look to the past, don't look into the dark or gloomy past, because the past will only bring you to the hopeless and you can't see the future clearly.
Okay, so I have one question. So, what is the main idea of the poem? It's about mother to son, the message. Okay,
Yes.
what is the point of message that mother to want to say to the son?
Okay, the point of message is the mother tell to the son to don't look back to the past and keep going forward. Don't be depressed with the past if there so many activity that doesn't good. So we still going forward.
Okay, and also with the word climb, is it mean for example, your achievement it should be increased day by day, step by step. Okay, thank you very much. You can close the presentation.
Okay, that's all for us. Thank you.
Okay, the next group. Okay, good. Sarah and friends, come here.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce my team. We are from Group 4, and I am Azahra Alfiana Sibuan, and these are my friends Aura Alaska Agatha Sumarno and Muhammad Johan Wisnu Nugroho. Today, we would like to present our discussion about analyzing a poem. The poem will be delivered by Aura. Aura, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you. I'm Afraid by William Shakespeare. You say that you love rain, but you open your umbrella when it rains. You say that you love the sun, but you find a shadow spot when the sun shines. You say that you love the wind, but you close your windows when wind blows. This is why I'm afraid. You say that you love me too. Thank you.
Okay, so the implied meaning of this poem is I Am Afraid by William Shakespeare is 4-stanza poem with an A-B-A-B-A-B-C-D rhyme scheme. In this poem of William Shakespeare shows us that loving someone is not easy to give trust because you don't know if she or he truly loves you. You are afraid to be loved someone because of those things that she or he love is opposite. Like we say we love something, but avoid it later on. Like how we tell people we love the rain, but then use our umbrella to block it from hitting us. Or how we love the sun, but we find our way to a shady spot when it is shining. It says how we contradict ourselves with our actions later on.
Conclusion. Finally, William Shakespeare says that is where he's afraid when you say you love me too. What does it mean? He's afraid that whoever he is talking about in the poem will block him out to just like the sun, rain, and the wind.
Okay, I think that's all. Did you guys have any questions?
Kenny, do you have any questions?
Me, sir.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Ayu Lestari. I want to ask so what figurative language that the author used in the poem?
Okay, nice question. What is the figurative languages that the author used from this poem?
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for Ayu that gave us a question. So the answer is the figurative language that the author used is irony. That explains between expectation and reality. Thank you.
Okay, so explain the differences between the reality and expectation people.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I think there is no question for me because it's very clear. It's about the irony that we use from the author to make the poem. Okay, you can close the presentation.
Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you for listening and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so for your performance that you do just now, I'm very interested with your performance. It's very good, very nice, good job. And then before we end the lesson, I have a reflection that I want to ask to you. The first one is what have you learned in our meeting today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here.
So in our meeting today, we've learned about how to analyze a poem and find the implied meaning within that poem.
Okay, nice. We already analyzing a poem and understanding how to find out the implied meaning by using the literary device. Okay, for example, like figurative languages, and then analyzing how the structure, the figurative languages, and the others. Okay, good. And then the second one, what do you think you need to improve?
Me, sir.
Okay, Aura, please.
I want to improve my skills to analyzing a poem, especially for finding the deep meaning of the poem.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, everyone here have an interesting to unveil more deeply about the poem. Then the last one, what do you think about analyzing a poem?
Teacher, I try new experiences to analyzing a poem. It's fun and challenging for me.
Okay, it's fun and challenging. Nice. How about the other? Is it fun and challenging? Yes, of course. Good. And then the last one, we need to have a conclusion. Okay, so what is the conclusion about our meeting today? Anyone else?
Me, sir.
Okay, Panji, please.
So far, the conclusion is to understanding an implied meaning in the poem is very challenging. It's very funny too. And also, we need to elaborate the figurative language to understand the meaning that not state directly from the author.
Okay, very nice. Get applause for our. And then for the next meeting, we will do the project-based learning that is about to create some poem that is recorded video and we can upload it in social media. Okay, thank you very much for today. And before we close the lesson, I need one student to lead us. Let me pray.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Clifford.
Let's pray. Begin. Finish.
Okay, see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.